Amazon Prime Video has done a phenomenal job bringing superheroes to life, and now they're setting their sights on fantasy. Of course, there's the Lord of the Rings show debuting next year, but up first, there's the hotly anticipated The Wheel of Time, hitting Amazon Prime Video November 19th. That's right around the corner. This video is sponsored by Amazon Prime Video, who've asked me to break this trailer down for you, and also to tell you that today's brand new full trailer is available in 360 right here on YouTube. Click the link below to watch the 360 trailer, where you discover audio cues in the left and right speakers that signal you to explore in that direction. That's where you can click on the little navigator to take a look at what's going on at the edges of the trailer. It's really cool. Experience the light and the dark of the Wheel of Time with cool surprises on both sides throughout the trailer. So you're going to want to watch it a couple of times so you can see what happens on each side. And of course, see this amazing new trailer. So again, the link is down below for this unique 360 trailer experience from Amazon Prime Video. And The Wheel of Time is a brand new world for many of us to discover. I'm excited to break this trailer down with you guys. A number of you have been asking me to cover this, so I'm excited to dive in. It's based on the hugely successful fantasy series, which has 14 volumes. That's a lot of volumes. And it's considered groundbreaking for its exploration of gender and power. For example, there's different terminology for male and female, the male and female half of the one power of like magic in this world. There's the Sadar, which is the female half, and the Sadin, which is the male half, and some other cool elements as well. So we're going to break this trailer down right now. Again, I'm new to this mythology, but I'm going to give you the basic setup here. And Wheel of Time fans, I'm excited to see you sound off down below. All right, so first off, hello, Rosamund Pike. So I'm such a big Rosamund Pike fan, as many of you are as well. So it's so cool to see her get a series like this. She plays Moraine, who is a member of the Aes Sedai, and they are a group of female sorcerers, all-female group of sorcerers. And she here at the beginning here, let's start this. She is taking her oaths. We'll go over that in just a moment, where she earns her ring and her shawl. That's very important. So there she is with the group, and she's taking her oath. And here she's saying, ooh, sparkly. Here she's saying, so the oaths are, there are 3 of them. To speak no word that is not true, to make no weapon with which one man may kill another, although here they've changed it to person. And then the third, which they don't say in the trailer, is never to use the one power as a weapon except against dark friends and shadow spawn, obviously, or in the last extreme defense of her life, the life of her warder, or another Aes Sedai, the rest of the group. A warder is a male bodyguard who is bonded to an Aes Sedai, to this female sorcerer. And I think from the looks of it, not voluntarily. So we're going to meet Moraine's warder in just a few moments in this trailer. All right, but here she's graduating. So there you can see some of her power. I wonder what they're doing to that guy. You know, you never know quite with you never quite know with the trailer if it's the same scene or not. So that guy says that this is like ancient terminology for those who serve, something along those lines. And so, this is considered a selfless profession. All right. But that doesn't mean you can't be fashionable. They look pretty nice there. She's like, what have I gotten myself into? A series. So there's Sophie Okonedo, who did a great job in Ratched, by the way, with a very small part. But here she's the leader of the band, this female group of sorcerers. Do you know that there's a whole Jordan Con for these books, a convention? That's how successful and popular they are? That's fantastic. Has anyone ever been to Jordan Con if you're a Wheel of Time fan? I'd be curious to know. All right, so getting some fresh air. So there, that's him. That's her warder, Lan, played by Daniel Henney. And he, again, does not look, maybe he's just having a bad day, but I'll be curious to see what their dynamic is. She doesn't seem too happy either. So she's like, we got to go this way because it's beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Because they say they're looking for someone to take, the Dark One is coming. So that's the basic setup. Isn't the Dark One always coming, right? So the Dark One is coming, and one of these 5 individuals is humanity's only hope to defeat the Dark One. So her job is to go and to suss out who it is. Now, the Dark One is very much like the devil. It's bad luck to say his name, but his real name is Shaitan, like Satan, which I think is fascinating. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's obviously very close to Satan. He is a sentient cosmic force who looks to break the spirit of people and turn them to his bidding. And I think that's interesting that you have basically women, all these women in control, fighting the Dark One. So it's like Eve versus the devil, who is the snake who tempts her out of the Garden of Evil. So I wonder if there are religious undertones in the series, but I think that's fascinating. All right. They live a carefree life. Little do they know what's coming to them. Moraine's coming in the middle of the night. So that's what they're talking about, the Dark One, and that one of these will defeat him. Nice lineup. More beautiful scenery. So these are our main characters, and I guess they'll go through some trials. I wonder if it's all of them together, maybe. I'll be curious to see what the reveal is. So here are the Dark One's forces. And we get a really good look at one a little bit later. That's a pretty good look. All right, that's good to have practical effects. I think that's nice to see. Oh, see, there's one. Looks like he might have been at a bar. Don't bother that guy while he's drinking, boy. That's a gorgeous shot. I like that one a lot. So we have some gorgeous locations. They've spared no expense. Now this is interesting. I believe this is an Aes Sedai, one of these women. And this guy is just watching her burn, and he takes her ring. Remember I said everyone gets a ring and a shawl, and so I believe he's killing Aes Sedai and then collecting trophies. I wonder what, is it for a purpose? Or just because he's a sick bastard? We'll find out. There's Lon again, and Moraine, bonding through tears and pain. Of course, they must learn to work together. I wonder what that gate is for. So there, hold on, we're gonna get the good shot in just a moment. So here she's gonna power up. Moraine's like, look, I came to play. I'm not the leader of this group and wasn't selected to pick out the one of the 5 for no reason. Fireball! And there she lights him up. She's like, I'll show you what this guy looks like. That's pretty cool. Like, that's a crazy beak. It reminds me of Dark Crystal a little bit. Boy, he has a lot of blood on him. He's like, that's not mine. So let's see. This is pretty cool. I wonder if those things are melting. That's a cool shot. I like that. So, see, magic is used to stop this blade. So I wonder if that's a warder that's being protected, right? Because, you know, it's interesting. Not the defense of the life of just a normal citizen. That's not the oath. Just to protect, you know, extreme defense of their own life, the life of, I mean, she can't, an Aes Sedai can't kill anyone. So that's an Aes Sedai there in the middle there too. I wonder which one is maybe her warder. I like this one. Look, yoink! I wonder who this person is. They got a lot of blood on them too. And then she says, this is the way the wheel turns. That's a cool logo. Wheel of Time. See, November 19th. As Amazon Prime Video ventures into fantasy. Ooh, a lot of quick, cool shots. Very nice. Good for Rosamund Pike. So what do you think of the trailer? What do you think of this new mythology for us to get into? And be sure to check out the trailer for yourself with that 360 experience via the link below. And a huge thanks again to Amazon Prime Video for sponsoring this and having us go over this together. All right. Subscribe, share your thoughts down below. And of course, as always, you can check out some more videos right now.